Yo, 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 it's your boy King Cobra35 out here with another e-bike adventure, heading out from the area of Costa Mesa, heading out to the area of Westminster, Orange County, California, all the way around, y'all. We never know what we're going to see out here. We never know what's going to go on out here. We never know who we're going to run into or who we're going to see out here. But overall, we hope we make our destination safely. We don't get no accidents, mishaps, no tragedies, that causes mixed accidents and tragedy or that chaos that could go on out here. And for whoever's out there sick in the kingdom, we'll help you get well soon. For whoever's out here well in the kingdom, we'll help you stay well. Amen. Thanks to the guy above for everything he does. So you get you guys flipped around on the ride. Popped up. And we do have a little bit of fog going on, so sorry for that situation. Nice little dots right there, chilling out with a racing sim on the side. And sorry for the connection of my phone. I don't really have all the money to pay for unlimited data, but they say I get unlimited data with the phone, but then they tell me there is not a such thing as unlimited data. So if it's running slow anytime, you guys just let me know what's up and just bear with me on this situation, because there's been a couple of times where it's just like circling in and out, and I think it's just because of the connection of the data and the internet I have left on the phone base. So anyways, for you that are working for YouTube or our YouTube AI or whatever you guys do, get me for the copyrights, get me for special showings, get me for the special lyrics, whatever's going on. This is all raw footage on here. So YouTube guys do your job and I'll do my jobs. And if you guys are just wondering why I constantly repeat that over and over, it's because I have gotten a lot of copyrights in the past, and I learned if I don't do that, it will just definitely drop on me. And the content of all the copyrights, all that would just be like, okay, this guy's not following the policy rules or whatever. So I just let you guys know of that situation. And then for whoever comes in the room and you're liking what's going on so far, make sure you smack me a thumbs up, hit me subscribe, leave me a comment down below, flop that arrow, share it to your friends, and ring that bell to get that notification every time I post a video. We are out here in Costa Mesa, heading out to Westminster again. And we could possibly go straight, but that construction is still going on over there, and it's just a mess to go through. So we're going to take Peterson down to Beach Boulevard and do the Beach Boulevard thing again at nighttime. I know the Beach Boulevard to me is super fun and probably super fun for you guys, or maybe, I don't know, some of you guys are just tired of Beach Boulevard. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Every night and every day that goes by of our whole lives is different. Something is going to happen different every minute of the time of your life and the time of these rides. So if I take one street a million times, every day different, you know. And if I take, a whole different direction, I know the scenery's going to look different, but everything's still going to be different no matter what. Nothing's going to be the same no matter which way we take. But we are going to cruise down here and see what's happening. Beach Boulevard is really super busy. So is Harbor. And those are about the only two ways that I know I can take back. I know I can take other streets and hop down them and still end up in the same exact area. But basically, it's either Harbor, head up there, and then head down another street to make a side street, and then head a whole bunch of other side streets. It doesn't really matter. I still have to head down side streets all the way around. And there's like no one straight shot there. You know, it's either I do 2 streets or do like 3 or 4 or 5 streets just to get back there. So I just deal with, you know, 2 streets, boom, either like Harbor all the way down to Bolsa, or like Adams all the way down to Beach Boulevard and Bolsa, you know. And actually it's Harbor first and Bolsa, but no matter which way I take, it's still like 2 or 3 streets. And this right here is like a straight shot, almost, like, because it's just 1, 2. Well, actually, you know, yeah, 2 streets, because like this little half of one doesn't even count that I just do in the beginning. It's like straight, it takes me over to Adams like nothing, and then Beach Boulevard's right there after we get down there. So that's that situation. Now, if I take Harbor all the way down to First and then cut up, it's still like 2 streets. But if I go any other way, like say if I just go straight down here, that means I have to cut up another street. It's just going straight down Adams, Mason Verde on the east side, whatever. And instead of going straight down Adams to Beach Boulevard, I would have to cut up like another street somehow just to actually get down to where I need to go. So for all you guys that are wondering what's up with the Friday free rides, it's going to be coming up pretty soon, and we are definitely doing I don't know what street, but we're definitely going to be doing the Friday free ride. Saturday free ride this weekend, we're not doing that because I'm heading off to go see the motocross racing over here and at the Anaheim Stadium. I will definitely post a little short on that one for you guys just to have a little fun on that situation. And then you guys all know, if you already seen the short of the zombie monster truck that I put up there, that's already up to like 500 views. Thank you very much for the zombie posting of the monster truck. Not much. How's it going? We're out here. Number 2 on the King Cobra, especially likes monster. Like up 10 comments. Share. Awesome, dude. I love it when you say that, bro. That just helps me out a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mr. Mountaintop Man. Be nice to get like a whole bunch of like 10 comments and you know, 10 people coming into the room and keep on going and having to stay in there and having 3 thumbs up right now so far. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, bro. I just don't know what to do. Like people like you, bro. Seriously. There's a lot of people that come in the room and they'll skip right out and just boom, not watch to the end. We're doing really super great on 400. I think it's like 410 subscribers, something like that. And like I said, the goal for this whole year is to hit off with that super chat thing going on here. That would be so awesome. And they say like it's like 1,000. Let's see how that works out. You know, if we get 1,000 subscribers and a whole bunch of good watchers and all that, and I start receiving a super chat, I'm gonna be like, okay, stoked, big time. Here we are hitting that hill, doing the hill bomb, the first hill bomb right here on Adams, guys. Definitely, I'll keep on bringing it, man. Here we go. Oh, that's fast. Ooh, nice. Felt like a little dip too. They did that right there. Whoa! That's super quick, guys. Yo! Go ahead and get some speed, guys. Oh, man. That's tremendously fast, dude. We were heading in at 22.7, guys. Almost 23 miles per hour hill, guys. Gee. Oh, yeah, the 6. Oh, man. We were right there, bro. Right on top of that, man. Seriously, 22.6, 22.7. We're right on top of that. Oh, man, that's what it is. I just found it, guys. Oh, dude. I was always wondering if there was a dead skunk on here, guys. And there was one back there. And then right up here, what's this? Is that a bag? Okay, it's a bag. So now we know a dead skunk was right here. Oh. I thought dang, I thought I might hit it. Yeah, you probably did, man. Maybe I did. I don't know. Here we are mobbing that hill. I always was wondering, man, if it was just a stinky marijuana or if it's a dead skunk, man. And boom, there it was. I looked down and right there was a dead skunk, man. I just looked down to check out the chat and see what you guys were saying. I was just like, man, right there's a skunk. Okay, now I know why it's stinking over here really bad. All right, another hill bomb. Here we go. You going against the speed? This was super small and not that quick to get this one. I do pedal really fast, but this one doesn't really do much for us. All right, we got a good 14.5, guys. Not even that quick at all. Now I was going like a good 10 miles an hour, so we got 5 extra speeds out of it. But still cruising down at 14 something. That's still pretty quick. Cruise down a hill. All right, so I am pretty super excited because I have not seen a motocross racing motorcycles ever since I was like 10 years old. And the same thing with the monster trucks. So I've been super excited about that. I get them in cross dogs. Got to get washed. It takes multiple drops of tomato juice and still for the smell to leave. Oh yeah, I mean I know about that situation. My neighbors got this dog that's been hit about 7 times or more from the skunks, and she washes him with tomato sauce and all that, and she says it takes forever just to get him all cleaned up. And he's a little rough guy. Seriously, he's a pit bull bully, and man, that guy is just he likes to play with everybody. Super friendly, super cool, and he's super loud when he barks, man. But he's been hit a couple of times, quite a few times already with the skunks, man. 7 times as I know them about. So I know how you feel, man. I'm glad we don't let our dog outside that much unless we're with them. You know, if we're with my dog, then we're fine. We don't let the dog warm outside like that, you know. But I don't think the neighbor does that either. It's just that I think what happens is when he gets out, the neighbor's dog gets out sometimes and starts walking around. And that's when he gets it. Monster trucks. I had a motocross bikes too. It was some hybrid from cross. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can't wait, man. Motocross would be something to see. That's really cool. Do you remember any of the names of the monster trucks that you saw up there? Maybe it's the same ones as over here. I don't know. But we had Zombie, and then we had Shell Shocker. We had some guy's truck that was shaped like a dog, and then we had Gravedigger's son, Gravedigger, and then some lady that had her truck shaped like a unicorn, and then some other guy that had his truck shaped like a bull, and then let's see here, someone had his truck shaped like a what was that one? Other one, the bull, or the shark, and then there was some other one too. What was that other one? There was one other one. It had a really oh yeah, it's like a plane shape. What was that one called? Fast Black or something like that. I can't remember his name. It's just like a plane truck. That one was pretty cool. They stopped on California and was going to sold out the dumpster truck. And wow, yeah, we had one that caught a fire too. And the guy that won was the guy that won over there was his name of the Gravedigger's son. He won. Oh, the whole thing. The crazy flames. Wow. Yeah, we had some pretty crazy flames too on ours. Actually, it was just a lot of smoke. I gotta cover the screen just for a second here. Wiped it off, and boom. A little bit better, actually. Not that bad. I think it was the fog. Oh. Yeah, the one we saw got on the caught on fire actually wasn't that bad, actually, to where it had flames. But the thing that was really bad is the lady that had her truck shaped like a unicorn broke her axle. And that put her out of the whole race for the whole night. I didn't really expect it to be like a women's sport either. But I guess one girl was into it, man. she definitely had to go, okay, I'm going to go buy me a truck and shape it like a unicorn and go out here and race. Monster truck it all the way around. The truck was called Ravasso, is up like a 50 tall shop fire. Oh wow. Okay, so I know who you're talking about. You're talking about the like robot looking dude. Yeah, we didn't have him. We didn't have the robot looking dude. Cruising out here, guys. We're mobbing in to Beach Boulevard. See how fast she mobs out there. That was like 12 years ago. Wow. That's crazy. I wonder if they still do that. Big giant robot dude. Grabs the cars and the trucks and sets them on fire and stuff. Maybe he caught the COVID. That's why he's not there anymore. I don't know. Just play. Maybe the truck did. I'm not knowing. I'm not saying that the driver did or whoever controls it. Maybe the truck would have caught the COVID because of all the flames he's throwing out and everything. All right, guys, here we are coming up upon that Coldwater Street. And then Beach Boulevard. Really super quick. Oh, yowzers. I try to find these bull riding rodeos plus motocross racing cars. Yeah, I've been trying to look for them too, but after the motocross, we do have the bull riding out here of the one that you're talking about, and that's going to be like in September area for bull riding. I don't know if they're going to head out maybe your way or not, or they might be hitting in from your way over here. Who knows? Oh, there we go, guys. Beach Boulevard. No, we're kicking on the bus stop, smoking a, you know what? Oh, yo. What you got going on? Your grandkids went to professional bull riders only Sacramento a couple of years back, and the grandson went inside the class rides. Oh wow, that's cool. You got to be really professional about those bulls, man. Bull riders. Even those mechanical ones, I had my friend said he like like got on it and was only able to hang on for like 5 minutes and it fell off. Maybe 2 minutes at the very least. I haven't even done that yet. Mechanical bull. All right, here we are mobbing in on Beach Boulevard. Let's see if anything's going on down here at all, guys. We never know. Whoa! Cool. Oh. Cool. Yow. Oh yeah, we're mobbing it quick right now. Bikes hopping everywhere. Oh. I will be super stoked when I go to the riding too. Kind of expensive for the seats, man. To get down there where we want to be at, we're talking like around almost $200. Trying to see if we can find some cheaper tickets somehow. You still feel tired? Not as bad as I would this morning. I kind of like, after I got to work and started doing my thing and then grab my snack and my drink, I pretty much woke up after that. I was really sluggish for a good couple hours. I had to sweet down some coffee too. I'm not really like a morning person either. That's why I was feeling really sluggish. I'm not a morning person at all. I'm more of a evening, afternoon person. It's only because all my jobs I ever worked have been either like swing shift or graveyard. And I've noticed that me working graveyard almost all my life or swing shift almost all, my eyes are just not dilated to the sun and my body is not functioning right at all if I don't get enough sleep at all. It's crazy. Oh, I'll check out what you got going on here a bit. Nice good hill bomber here. 15, 14, 13. Still riding it. 14 is the highest, man. We just got local, small boxing things up. Boxing would be kind of cool to see. Boxing would be awesome to see, man. Seriously. Or go see some UFC fighting. That would definitely do it. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa. Yeah, I was kind of afraid, you know, when I was sluggish on the way here, man. I was like, man, I hope I don't fall asleep on the bike, man. Seriously, I'm hoping the bike just like gives me a good few shakes and wakes here and there. I would go to the break kickoffs. That'd be cool. Kickboxing fighting. That would be super out here to see something like that. I'd like to see some kickboxing, some UFC, or just even boxing alone. That'd be kind of cool. I know they had a UFC actually fighting out here, and one of my friends said he went to one, and he had the best time of his life seeing that right there. And I didn't get a chance to go to it because it was on a work day. I was kind of bummed. I don't like going to like certain things when they have it like on a Thursday or a Monday or Tuesday. I like to go on to it when they have a Friday or a Saturday. Sundays, I mean, they're okay as long as you don't get out too late. So if it's out on Sunday, it's cool too. Whoa. Cruising on in here. A little side street. So far, we're having a really good, super smooth ride all the way down here. Not too foggy, but there was a little bit of fog. Earlier, there was a lot of fog, too. People were thinking it actually was going to rain tonight. Is it going to rain? I don't know. Oh, In-N-Out Burger. That's what a burger's all about, guys. Wiener Schnitzels. $6 deal. 2 chili cheese fries, chili dogs, and chili cheese fries, guys. Keep rolling to the house, and the fog cleared up by me today. Oh, wow. That's good that the fog finally cleared up. Just got a notification from my customer service of T-Mobile, guys. Metro. Saying my data's running down, but don't worry about it. They always tell me my data's running down. Don't worry about it. I'll catch up next month, and they don't charge me for it. It's super weird that they say I have unlimited data, but then that pops up on my screen about the data and downloads. Here we go, guys. Nice good hill bomb. Starting off 15.2. Oh, I gotta watch what I'm doing. Okay. Oh yeah, that's quick. Ooh, man. I gotta get over here, guys. Whoa, yeah. I'm glad the water cleared up right there. Okay, we had 14.7 guys right there. That was a good mob. Oh. All right, guys, here we are coming through Slater Beach Boulevard. Jaywalker. All right, let's cruise over here, guys, so we don't disturb him. Ooh. Boxing store. Uh-oh. Mobbing up this hill, guys. Woo. Man. This bike knows when it can mob, man. Seriously. Just climbing a hill, this mobs a hill big time. Whoa! Yeehaw, dude.
My bad, bro.
My bad. We almost got him, dude. And I just got a little tail whip skid out right there when he came out too. That's really cool. I do gotta go down and get the okay. Brakes bleeding on this thing. Dang. Yeah. When he came out, man, I got a really good tail whip out of that, and I do need to get the go get the brakes bleed a little bit on this thing, and get them all fixed out. Oh, why did I stop and do that when we could have went? Just gotta be safe on it, I guess. What is that? An emoji of a duck, or some kind of something? What is that? Platypus? All right, guys, here we are. We're gonna mob up in here. You gotta be super careful out here. Oh, here he comes with the bag and everything. Watch out. Oh, I see it in a bit. the guy jaywalking than the dudes that stomped up. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I gotta be super careful for those people that come out of the corner of the bus stops, man. Oh. Especially flying up here like this, like I'm doing, man. The bike says it's going 16, but it's probably intentionally going faster because I'm staying at 16 for the actual like speedometer. But for some reason, it does feel like the bike is going faster and it wants to push out more. Cool. That's just a rifle thing to do. Smoke shop and a bar right next to each other, guys. I mean, we have the other one. There's that other neighborhood bar that has the smoke shop, the bar, and the pizza. I just think it's a really super smart idea, guys. But that one over there has one of the smoke shop that actually carries the marijuana up inside of it too. Not just like a regular smoke shop. Okay. Hold up. I'll stay up here with you saying. Oh. All right, we are almost getting to the area of the 405 freeway underpass. Let me go across, dudes. Thank you. Appreciate that, bro. Ugh. The news I was looking at earlier said there were homeless LA the next day. Really? I don't believe that they'll really clean up that mess, bro. LA's got a whole mess of homeless, and they always say that they're cleaning that up, and then they're trying to get them to move along, and they just move along to another spot. They're trying their best to clean up out here too, and population of homeless people, I mean, oh boy, between here and LA is just like really terrible. There's no way of just actually offering the homeless people a room to stay in, and a bed and all that, and to have a place to live if they clean themselves up. Quite a few don't even want that. Seriously, it's really weird because like there was a thing on YouTube, a documentary about the homeless in LA and the homeless in Orange County, and the guy was walking around and asking people, if they had a choice to go ahead and stay inside of a motel and then get into a better lifestyle, would they want to take it and get into transitional housing and all that? And a good percentage of them said, no, I'm not going to take that. I'm good. And there's a lot of them said too, they said that they would try to take it, but then they feel like that's what the government wants them to do, is take that, and then they're going to be having to owe money in the future. Of course, yeah, you're not going to owe money up in the future. You're not going to get it for free, man. But a lot of them don't even want to do that, because then they feel like that they said that not only are they going to have to owe the government money, they're being watched by the government, and they're being to where they can't have their drugs, and they can't have their alcohol, and can't do the things they want to do. They have to get clean and silvered up. Crazy. Some of them want that. Seriously, man. Welcome in. Thank you. Appreciate that. If you're new to the channel and you're just coming in, make sure you smack me a thumbs up, hit me a subscribe, bro. I'm pretty sure you'll like what's going on all the time. Whoa. Yeah, so that's the thing, dude. If you ask a homeless person if they want to get out of the streets, a good amount of them will tell you no. It's kind of weird. All right, guys, let's check out and see how the Chop's doing. And the karaoke place over here. Karaoke looks pretty much dead. Not that much going on. Top is pretty much dead. All right, here we are, heading up to the area of Bolsa and Beach Boulevard, guys. You know the routine. If I see something, I might just go check it out. And if we don't see anything, then you know what's happening. Oh. Yeehaw. Nice good leverage right there too. I guess it's just scam storage to want to be without a, yeah, it's really weird. I mean, if I was in that position, man, and I got offered that, I would have took that years ago. I had to do some hunting for mine when I was out and about, maybe before I became what I am now, and basically living out of motels and sometimes being from Skid Row area and all that other stuff like that, and I never got offered that stuff, man. I had to figure out how to get out of the streets myself. But I'm glad I'm actually straightened myself out compared to a lot of people out there, man. Just they don't even do that. What's good? How is it going? I'm doing great. What's up, bro? Welcome. Nope. I was going to get ready to fly across there too.
Wait.
We're waiting. Oh, wow. India. That's crazy. You know, I know some, since like the later I do stay in, the people from across the country and across the state start coming in.
Wait.
Yeah, that's an awesome deal, man, from India. That's so awesome. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe, bro. That's way out there. We had that one guy come one time from like the Brazilian area one time, and then we had another guy come in from like the Russia area. That was kind of cool. I think I noticed if I got 400 some odd subscribers and I tried to subscribe to 400 people, for some reason, where my subscribers are at, it's only showing me a certain amount of subscribers that I can subscribe back to and that I can follow whatever they're watching, whatever to check out what they're watching on their channels. Not that many I can actually check out after I think like a good 50 in that subscribe section. Kind of weird. Because it says I got over 400 subscribers, so I would be going down and checking out and see who I haven't subscribed to yet, because they have subscribed to my channel. So that's the thing, guys. If you subscribe to my channel, I try my best to subscribe to your channel and check out your videos, because you're checking out my videos and whatever's posted up inside your area, I'll definitely check it out, give you likes, and give you a thumbs up, and give you a subscribe. And I'll even give you a share sometimes too. That's how we all got to live on it. All right, we're out cruising down the area. Oh, but whoa, dude. Okay, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Coyotes. That's why I'm slowing down, dude. There was 4 coyotes over here, dude. They're cruising down the streets. Where do they go, dude? I see them cruising down Hoover. I hope they're not like right over here someplace to start chasing me. This is wild to see them coyotes, bro. Where do they go? Who knows where they're at? I don't even know if you guys saw them on the screen. Let me know if you saw them on the screen, man. Coyotes. There was 4 of them. Heading down Hoover. Black one. I don't know if they're coyotes or what, dude. But man, I started just like jamming the other way on the bike. Crazy. Look at the news earlier today. A coyote swimming to. Whoa. That's far, dude. Coyotes are out here, man. Yeah, that video where I got chased by that dog or coyote, what it was, man, that's a while back, man. That was trippy. All right, we are coming into Chestnut. We're on Chestnut, actually, and going to be hitting that back alley pretty soon. I got a good 20% battery going on. And for all you guys are tuning in wondering where you can catch my shows and stuff like that, 1:30 Pacific Daylight Time, Monday through Friday. We have a Friday free ride, starts at 11:30 p.m. All the other Monday through Friday nighttime rides you can catch at 11:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And then we have congratulated new Saturday free rides for all you guys. I'm just gonna hop on the bike on Saturdays and check things out, but not this Saturday. So the next following Saturday, I am definitely gonna start checking things out every single Saturday. The reason why I'm not doing it this Saturday coming up is because I'm going over to motocross, and then the next Saturday definitely we are gonna be doing it, guys. I gotta go get probably by then probably have to go get the new front tire for the bike and call the guy up and let him know what's up with that. It's pretty much getting on the ball section, and I can see some of the blue lining on the inside of the tire for the front tire. The back one's still going, but that's a tremendously long time for the front tire to be going out, because I've had this front tire on here for like ever since I had the bike. All right, so we're gonna end the video up here, guys. Nice good alley here. This is pretty much nice, and they got all the graffiti alley here so far. They still have like maybe a couple more coats to do on this wall here, I think, but I don't know if they're gonna really do a couple more coats, because it's probably just get graffiti right back up again. But I definitely will check you all out tomorrow late. You guys tune in about 1:30ish Pacific Daylight Time.